Hi, I'm Puffalope, and I want to complete every single achievement in DBD, but we have a problem. I'm a survivor main, and in order to make this work, I'm going to be recruiting the help of way more experienced players than me, from content creators to P100 one-tricks, to see if they can help me on my journey to all adepts. Welcome to learning from the best. Today's character is the clown. His three teachable perks are Coulrophobia, Bamboozle, and Pop Goes the Weasel. Bamboozle blocks every window that you vault for the survivors, and it also makes your vault speed a little faster. Coulrophobia slows the healing speed of survivors within your terror radius, and it also makes healing skill checks a lot harder. And Pop activates for 45 seconds every time you hook a survivor. If you kick a generator in that time, the generator instantly loses 20% of its current progress. And I'm gonna rank Clown's teachables all the way at the top of A tier. He could be S tier, but Coulrophobia really holds him back. And because I never ranked Oni's perks, let me correct my actions here and just put him down in C tier. Very bad perks on Oni. Great perks on Clown though. Welcome. How do you pronounce your name? I feel like I've been mispronouncing it.
Arinad.
Arinad.
No, you're good. Arinad. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
So I've been pronouncing it correctly. Welcome, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Just had a nice session myself. I've been experimenting with a new build. Clown's in a pretty rough spot right now in the patch. I've actually been pretty frustrated, but I did come up with something today. Things have been getting a bit better.
Do you want to introduce yourself? Give everyone a rundown of who you are?
Okay, so my name is Arinad. A lot of people know me from the really massive Clown guide. It started out as 130 pages, and then it got to about, I think, 170 pages. Now it's currently about 200 pages, just under 65,000 words. You know, not just words. We've also got videos and pictures. I really like teaching people the game. I find the most engaging part about playing Dead by Daylight is kind of just like talking about it and helping with that. I used to be a Deathslinger main, used to just go for quick scopes. I played the game a lot more casually, but after they changed his ADS speed, because I know Deathslinger's still a strong killer, I kind of just didn't really like playing him anymore. So that was kind of just where I just, by happenstance, started playing Clown. Yeah, I was already kind of playing him very little bit on the side, but what I like about Clown in particular as a killer is that he is very strong in the 1v1. So when you play Clown, you don't really feel like, typically, that you have a rough time in chase compared to other killers, especially M1 killers. Probably not so much following the new buff when I put him in the top 5, but for a good period of time, I genuinely thought in chase, Clown was a top 5 killer. But keep in mind, that doesn't mean he's actually top 5 overall, because like I said, Clown is a 1v1 killer. He has a bit of problems with the 1v4. You know, a lot of survivors that recognize that you're playing Clown and they have experience, they'll just slam gens. But I mean, that's, you know, I don't play Clown to necessarily have that type of advantage, because typically when you're not playing Nurse or Blight, it's a bit of a give and take with what killers you play, right? Like someone like Onryo, who has that mobility, doesn't have as strong of a 1v1 in chase. You kind of rely on split pressure. Clown, you know, it's very laid back. You play Clown and you feel like you have a lot more control in chase. So that's why I play.
That's cool.
I've got 4,000. Sorry, sorry about that. I've got 4,000 hours on Clown alone. I did want to mention that because a lot of people probably been wondering how much I play Clown. I've been playing him for the last couple of years. I just about play only Clown, maybe a little bit of other killers, but yeah. Sorry, what were you going to say now?
I was going to say that we have the exact same take on Clown. I think he's a very strong 1v1 killer, but he struggles with the 1v4. That's exactly what I think of him.
You want me to kind of, I guess, talk about what I expect things will go with this?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to, or we could just get into the brass tacks and you tell me what add-ons, what playstyle, what you think I should do, and I ready up.
Okay. Now, I kind of want you to save some really strong add-ons in the event that we have to fall back on the contingency scenario, because for contingency, I'm kind of thinking that we're going to send you to Midwich with some strong add-ons, because fun fact, especially for a lot of people who probably didn't know this, I did not have my adept achievement on Clown until like a week and a half ago.
Oh god.
Yeah. So
how was getting it?
Well, it's just that I never cared for adept achievements, right? So like my chat was like, wait, you don't have it? Someone like gifted a sub for me to like try to go for it, and I got it first attempt on, because I set myself to Midwich with like cigar box and I think cheap gen, and I won it just through straight demoralization. Honestly, unironically, if we're just getting our feet wet, I would say take kerosene can. And oh shit, I should really be pulling you up on Discord rather than I was about to get on your stream. Kerosene can, and you have plenty of flasks, so flask might be a good startup. I'd say take flask of bleach. It's a green add-on next to bottle of chloroform. To your left here. There you go.
Oh, flask of bleach. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
So this makes the hindered more.
Yeah, your pink bottle is going to be a little bit stronger, but keep in mind that you are going to be using a lot of yellows. It's just that since you have a lot of these, because it's rare, I think we do take this. The reason why I'm having you take kerosene can is specifically because I don't know how many matches this is going to take. It'll shut down windows of opportunity.
Yeah,
and that means that survivors... Yeah, it's gonna make it harder for survivors that are relying on that yellow to yellow, like spacebar.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So we're just going random map now, and we have a blindness hat on for windows of opportunity, and we're gonna make it. We also make the purple bottles better, right? Okay.
Oh wow, we actually get midwich by random.
Right
chance.
away. Okay.
This is really great because a lot of these pallets are pre-droppable. Now, it's going to be harder without coup, but coup typically, when I'm getting value with these tiles, it's just off of momentum. You're probably just going to have to do a little bit of left and right, back and forth if you are playing it. Throw your yellows a little bit farther, by the way. You want to throw them a bit farther. One really good advice tip that I give for getting value out of your yellows is it's not your eyes that give you the yellow, it's your ass cheeks. So, like, you want to kind of throw it with the understanding that, like, your butt's going to be picking up as you leave. And that's because your hitbox is behind your FOV, right? So even though you won't see the cloud, that's fine, just fault it. Even though you don't see the that, you'll get it. This is a great palette to get out the way, especially with the health state.
With how safe it is.
Definitely chases. Yellow on hallway if you expect him to go into a broom. That's not bad. You should still get this. Keep going first. Keep going. Nice. There you go. Remember, it's your ass cheeks. That's what I'm saying. You get used to it very quick with that understanding.
Ooh, she's going for the pallet.
Another thing that helps too that I've been told is if you play with the understanding that it's your left hand throwing the pink bottle, you might get a better read on where the bottle's going to go. Okay. Right? Because I know it's like yeah. That's something I've been told really helps a lot. Now you want to reload right here because he typically would be stuck in this corner. That's fine. That's fine.
No, I think I'm just gonna go for her. Yeah.
Yeah, no, this is a great chase. Great, because she's in the dead zone. You get this tag. When you get her to a corner where you can reload, you reload.
I think I'm just going back to stop the chat. To stop the gen. Yeah. I am making too many micro mistakes here.
I feel like you're spreading yourself a teeny bit thin. Keep in mind because the early game is important. You want to get your first hook very, very quick. But this is midwich. Midwich does typically give you a lot of room to kind of play around. Now this is if they give up pallet, that's pallet possession. He's not going to give it up at this point. You need yellow on your side for 50-50. I don't think you get this without that unless he lies. Okay.
I think I still get this.
Really. A good rule of thumb is always on a tile, your yellow comes before the pink. So like I see you putting just regular pinks, he's gonna probably look to break and you perfect. This is where pink is really helping you. Yellow on this side, good. Pink maybe on the back end over here. Oh my gosh, if you rotated into that, you potentially could have taken 50-50 as well.
Really?
But he doesn't have window. Yeah, he doesn't have window, so this is something I talk about called momentum, by the way. Momentum is doing everything on the fly. It's not stopping your movement. And I know that you're like, right, you're still figuring things out. You're still pretty new to this. But momentum is going to separate a lot of these hits that would be hits into not hitting the survivor at all. Because that is free distance, right? If you don't stop your movement. And it's knowing when you should be moving in what directions, right? That translates into all that free movement.
Something else I was thinking with hitting all the survivors there at the start is that I have coulrophobia, and because of how small this map is, I think I'm gonna be getting a lot of value from it.
Not really.
Not really.
If you're let's say you're playing this side of the map on this hallway. If they go to the other side of the hallway, they should be outside of range, and they're probably gonna be doing that anyways because it's safer. So no. Like now, maybe if you get a lot of injuries just somehow, and they don't heal, and you get a hook at mid, then maybe you can do something with that, right? But I wouldn't otherwise bank on it because remember, Clown is a 1v1 killer, not a 1v4. Splitting pressure from survivors that aggressively do generators is gonna be really rough. But when you have a Nancy like this who just fucking flops the fuck out from a hook,
yeah, that guy's off the record.
Like, and he is off the record, so don't commit to chase.
Yeah,
you definitely go to that chase.
I think the gen that they had progress is the one up there. I was watching your stream these days. I was lurking pretty hard, and I see that you always use the yellow bottles for movements, but I can never get it like far enough away.
You should get this. Okay. You don't need to stop. That should have been good as is. Remember, it's your butt cheeks, right? Not your eyes. So like I know it doesn't look like, oh, I'm gonna get this. You should likely get it. I try to keep my camera level. So you're looking a teeny bit more down than I would, like just a teeny bit. But that's good. I like this yellow kick door. That's good. I like this. Now keep in mind she has deli, so she might have DS. Like unless she just doesn't give a shit.
I mean, I think she's gonna have it. Do I slug or do I? I'm just picking.
You could pink before pickup. I would say pink. Oh no. See if she has DS, you're completely screwed. Okay, you're great.
God she doesn't.
Oh my gosh, you just lucked out. Oh, there you go. That's good for you, man.
Okay.
Good person on second. You've got pretty good split. I'd kick that with pop. Hell yeah, I'd kick that with pop. Definitely look to go to her. If you take left side of hallway, don't go through hallway, go left side. Because she is going to want to get out. Oh my gosh, and you get this person too. This is great.
Where did she go?
I have no fucking idea, but she's irrelevant at this point, you know what I'm saying? You want to definitely go for this Dwight. His anti-tunnel's got to be gone. No, forward. A bit more level. He's taking you house, I think. No, okay. Yeah, he's taking you house. Get one pallet. You can play 50-50 with other pallet if you know he drops. You need to get him to drop a pallet. Okay, good. Take this. He's going to
He dropped it from the outside.
You were inside.
Yeah, he just went to 50-50.
He's just going to towel chain. Yeah, he's just going to towel chain, and that's fine. He doesn't. Wow.
Oh, he has life. He has life, though.
I would have. Yeah, I would. Oh, he does? Okay. Well, good. I like that. I have no idea what the hell he's doing. If you pink this, he doesn't make it.
No. The pallet's not here anymore.
Oh, he's not here anymore. Man, it shows my fucking my.
I kicked that at the start of the game.
Shows how little I guess I'm paying attention. Oh shit! Why?
I could do basement and proxy here, no?
No, don't proxy. Don't proxy. You've got pretty good split pressure, and they have not popped a lot of gens yet, and you have pop, so I would not entirely proxy. Like, I would kind of play more around the gens themselves, so you've got this one upstairs, you've got one across hallway. If you're going to proxy anything, just proxy these two.
Okay.
I would say consider just doing that.
Oh
my gosh, he's amazing.
Oh, why did I just swing, man? I'm so bad.
It's fine. No, you're fine. I make the same mistake all the time, dude. Dead hard is just dumb as fuck. Okay, I would consider throwing the pink the other side to get into it, but okay, I mean, this might still work. Yeah, pink around other side. She might not play 50-50. Okay, I mean, you might be able to get
okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not listening. It's hard because like my brain, I don't even know which bottle I have at the moment, you know?
Yeah, like I said, this is why momentum is so important, because you've got to literally doing things so quickly, but at the rate you're going, you might literally get this first try. Like, this is why I was going to say send a mid, which is a contingency, but we just happen to get it
Yeah, we lucked into it.
But yeah, those yellows are so important for those 50-50s, because you lunge farther with your yellows, right? Your pinks are not going to inhibit their ability to vault faster. So pinking someone that's playing a 50-50 effectively does nothing, but yellows means you have more lethality.
Okay, yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so this is great.
Waste the pallets,
You've got such a wonderful lobby. I would be like, you might actually get this first try. I'm not even.
Do you know which servers I play on?
Brazil, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm Brazilian. The South American servers are like, it's always, you don't know if you're getting the best players in the world or the worst. It's always one or the other. It's very inconsistent over here.
Yes, you genuinely have a chance, because I think you flipped Dwight twice now, right? You have a chance at actually getting this first shot. Now, you're going to want to obviously go for the double slug when there are 2 survivors remaining. But at this point, I am genuinely saying you get this first shot.
Yeah, it's looking good, but my gen spread is not very good, though.
You do have pop. You do have another survivor on death hook. I would not even worry about Jill at this point if you possibly can find Dwight. Yeah, kick this gen.
I think I'm just
kick this door. This door needs to go.
Really?
No. Okay, so here's the problem with doors on this map is that they always spawn next to a window.
Yeah.
That's like, yeah. This is one of the maps I don't run Sanchin tactics on whatsoever. I normally leave this door up, but I mean, I don't disagree with what you're doing, because you can kind of play into the momentum you have.
It's because I'm thinking the 2 gens are connected here. I just want to be able to get around.
I don't disagree. Typically, I leave those doors up because it makes it harder from transitioning from the hallways themselves. They have to go to this one pallet that take more time, and that pallet itself is playable pre-drop. So that's typically why I don't kick those doors. But I mean, you know, it's not exactly gonna lose. Like I think it's okay. In the circumstances.
No, fair enough.
Now remember, this is why you wanted to kick that. Ooh, why you normally want to kick those doors. Now, Bamboozle would probably help if you wanted to vault, but I really don't think it's a big deal. Because again, she's gonna just like anyways.
Yeah, she's lighting
she's out
it.
of classroom.
Oh, she went back. I threw the wrong bottle.
I guess you didn't know that you didn't have a yellow, because you always want a yellow from the outside hallways as you transition. Now you vault this if she doesn't make it. Good.
It's down to 1 gen. I don't think I can commit to this.
Probably not. Honestly, at this point, I don't know if you can come back to be quite fair. You have a broken 3 gen. Excuse me. I would reload it. No, you don't reload. Just take it and go. Take it and go. Oh wow! Don't commit. Yeah, I was about to say, because you don't know if they're over here. Like, that's the thing. I didn't know if you knew someone was over there, and if they were over there, see, one of the problems when you have 3 survivors left with 1 gen remaining is that they can complete the gen from 0 to full in the time it takes you to have 1 good chase.
Yeah, definitely. I know that.
It's not just the chase itself, right? It's the clean, the pickup, the with the You might actually get this. If you got yellow, by the way. That's good.
I'm gonna try and pop the lesson. See if I can get there in time.
Yeah, you definitely don't slug right now because the other gen didn't have progress, right? I don't think it did, at least. I'd expect them to be on the other gens too.
Yeah.
So maybe look to kind of change from this to that.
I'm kind of nervous. It's kind of hard for me to hear what's happening in the game as well, so I'm getting kind of thrown off. It's like I'm playing without sound because my sounds are all messed up.
Yeah, and like for what it's worth, if we do fall back on cigar box, this should be a whole lot easier. Like, I mean,
cigar box is the one that shows you the aura of the survivors when you're invigorated.
I run that a lot because I don't use reshade. I'm pretty sure you do, right? You use reshade. Yeah, reshade helps out a lot playing without cigar box because you can make the scratch marks a lot easier to see with how behavior just completely scuffed things. But this is good. Take this chase. But yeah, with cigar box, I typically just rely on that. But yeah, it's not like the go-to best, right? Like you typically, if you have reshade, I would argue don't use cigar box at a higher level, especially in the current distortion meta. That's good. Oh, he's fucking dead.
See, I had the wrong.
If she dies on hook, you slug. If she dies on hook, you slug. Okay, now you slug.
Yeah, good shit.
Definitely slug. Now, if he has a dren, GG's, but if you hook, he could still finish they could, like, right? Like, he could die on hook, go for hatch, then you lose it anyways.
No, yeah, I always slug for the 4K when I'm doing a death, so I don't even take my chances. It's so easy to mess everything up. Which one? Oh, he's upstairs.
That was upstairs, yeah.
And I can't really go. Yeah.
This is really where having cigar box would help so much, but I'm gonna keep it real. I don't know if you come back from this. Like, if he leaves him on slug and he opens gate, GG's. If they go back for it, maybe you catch them with that chlorophobia slug value. Ooh. He's probably in this room. That room. I don't think he's downstairs. I think he's in that room back there, the locker room. But it's fine. I mean, I understand what you're kind of doing. You kind of gotta do what you can in the situation.
Yeah, no, I'm running towards the slug. I don't know if they crawl away though. I just gotta see him. If I see him, the game ends. Right. I have no idea where he is, so I think he's just going for the slug. Yeah, now it's kind of fucked.
Yeah, but there's a slight teeny chance. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You probably are.
I think my mistake at the end there was just taking too long to down the thing.
I think there were locker room potentially. That locker room, right above this gate. But I mean,
and they're gonna heal now and everything.
Potentially. If you had cigar box, you'd probably come back from this. But I mean, dude, I didn't expect to get sent to midwich first match, right? You know what I mean? Like,
the aura add-ons are always super good for adepts because it's not always about just like playing well.
You get this. Lock in, pink, rotate. Rotate pink other side. It's too late by now. You don't have the momentum for it. You're gonna run out of yellow by the time this goes around. That's fine.
Yeah.
This is where momentum comes in. This is literally all about momentum because right now, it's like it's not about putting the bottles where they need to be. It's about moving specifically as well as you need to, and you almost had it. But even then, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if you downed him sooner, like I would have expected you to, that other gate would have been open.
Yeah. I just didn't have time. So unfortunate.
How many midwich offerings do you have? Do you know?
I have 4.
Okay, we're gonna save those. Let's try to do at least another more matches at most before we consider doing that, I guess. Because I mean,
I feel like I made so many mistakes this game, just too many, especially at the start.
Yeah, and I mean, for what it's worth, a lot of people make mistakes on Clown because one of the biggest issues, momentum is so important. And I mean, it is so important because like people will tell me I'm doing the bottles like they say in the guide, but I'm still not getting these hits. And it's like, and all I can really say to them is your momentum is probably not up to par. Like you probably are putting the bottles where they need to be, but you're not taking the proper movement. You're not throwing them soon enough. You're not like playing around this and that and the other, you know, that's kind of how I explain it. But I mean, the factory 3K is still great, right? Like you came very close.
Yeah. I can think of so many things that I did wrong, but I think it's just my micro game not being good enough. I was messing up the bottles.
I 100% agree.
On the second game, we got a very unfortunate map for Clown. Arinad was explaining to me how those like really big maps are really problematic for Clown because he doesn't have any movement abilities, and they ended up falling victim to that, on top of me still getting the hang of using both bottles as Clown in a chase. My god, just Wing everything, bro. My god.
I mean, dude, right? Like, no, imagine if they were pre-running. Imagine if they were pre-running instead of stealthing at the gen like the stable was, man. Like, your chase would literally be 15-20 seconds longer, so not only would you be losing that gen, you'd have another gen, which I think is 50% progress, you'd have 75% progress. Like, yeah.
I feel like Clown games are either they give up or they try as hard as they can.
It's more like, do you get survivors that give up, and whether or not they do is whether or not you like, you know what I mean? Because it's so hard. Even a match like this, like, I feel like if I wasn't playing literally perfectly, okay, be a little bit careful. Be a little bit careful. Good ping. I love that ping. Commit. You get this.
Okay, good shot. He's gonna stay.
Wow, he's gonna stay. Good. Keep possession of pallet. No, you want a yellow first. Yellow first. Remember, yellow always comes before pink. Rule of thumb, yellow before pink every single fucking time. Every single time. I want you going forward for the rest of your games we do today, assuming we don't get it this time. I don't think we roll up. And
on the third game, I queued into a team that had way more experience than me at playing Survivor than I did at playing Clown. And it was just an unfortunate experience. I wasn't good enough at Clown to beat that team, and it was just a loss. But then I started to slowly get more comfortable with the idea of playing Clown, and this game happened.
Which does not have the blocked door, and they go for window, you're fucked. Because by the time you vault that window, they've chained, and they likely are going downstairs. And then if they have that side of the downstairs, which is the pallet, and you have to keep the pallet, GG's. You lose 2 gens that chase.
Oh, wow. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, again, you're aiming a little bit too high with your yellows. With your ass cheeks pixels up, that's good. Don't kick that door to your right. Do not kick the, especially the one below it. Do not kick that that door either. This is good. She gives up possession. She gives up possession. I would be yellow. Remember, yellow before pink. Yellow before pink. Do not rely too much on the pink. This is something that fucks people because if she makes it to that pallet, they don't get the yellow.
You cry.
Now, yes, she may get the yellow. Yeah, I very much will cry. She does get the yellow, but it doesn't matter because you get a health state. It's always worth it to get a health state even if they get yellow. Especially if you can chain. See, look at this, look at this. Now, she's going to be going to this one potentially to your right. Ooh, good, amazing. If she gives up this, oh my gosh, this is beautiful, yes. Yes. Okay,
I feel so validated. Yep.
Good. So do you see this small test? If they come back to this classroom, yellow on that side, yellow on that side. If they greed pallet, guaranteed hit, yellow with pink. If they don't, play off the animation lock with the yellow and you catch it before they rotate.
Maybe we need a little patience laying out the information because my brain doesn't work that fast, but I think I got it.
Okay. See, this is kind of why I didn't want to tell you specifically when to be throwing each bottle because I feel like you're just not gonna be able to adapt off that. But yeah, you're good though. You're good. Very decent to good early start. Someone vaulted down that window. Oh my gosh! No, they unhooked. What?
I mean, I'm just gonna go for her.
You can. No, left.
Left?
If she has, I was about to say, dude, if she has DS, you're fucked. Like, you're gonna lose 2 gens, for 1 hook.
I don't,
like, this could be really bad.
Think she was running away from it, though. Doesn't have, I think okay, I'm telling you.
I mean, you gambled. The gamble works out.
Yeah, but it's not worth it.
No, I'm just saying, dude, like, you gotta respect that, like, DS nowadays, because I think it's even bugged on Clown and it lasts longer. I don't know if you knew that.
That's interesting information. If I got the invocation,
very bad. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she stays here. Okay, she's gonna be looking to get that yellow.
Oh my god, who the fuck plays like that?
Well, I mean, I would if I saw the yellow right there and you could have... Okay, good. She gave up on hook. Oh my gosh. They're demoralized. Yes, they're demoralized. Yes, let's go. They don't want to play. Yes. Easy adepts potentially. Oh my gosh, yes. This is what I was talking about when I say with the mid-witches, you can get them. They don't want to play anymore. Oh my gosh, yes. This is literally how I got my adept. They just didn't want to play. They gave up.
Oh, so that was DC'd, okay.
I think there's a hook behind you in this classroom, but don't worry about it. Keep going in your direction.
There is. I think...
Yeah, there is. Okay, this is good. This is good.
Because one spawned outside, so I figured it wouldn't spawn there.
Okay, good reload. I like this, I guess. It's actually not bad. Oh my gosh, Rebecca.
We're so back. We're so back.
We're gonna win. We're gonna get adepts through demoralization. Oh, I love it, dude. You have a very good chance of getting it now.
I never told you how I got my ghost face adept.
Do not kick any of these pallets. The only pallets I want you kicking are infirmary and the one that blocked the staircase. You know which one of those are, right?
Yeah.
I will tell you otherwise. If it's a different palette that I didn't mention, I will say kick it. You potentially will kick bathroom too, but I don't think we're going bathroom. Like this palette will be the guaranteed when I say the one with the black staircase. But other than that, you just play every fucking palette potentially, especially since they did have someone give up on hook and someone DC'd as a bot.
Bots are easier to kill, but this one is the door you want me to kick, right? I don't think I should stop now.
Yeah, that's the door, but don't, no, you don't kick, no. It's only, at this point, it's only if you need to, right? It's only if you need to. If they go reception, you yell on outside, you need to throw your bottles farther, by the way.
Yeah,
You're throwing your bottles way too short, way too short. Don't be afraid to throw them farther and feel like you're not going to get it, because remember, it's your ass cheeks. You're going to vault this, vault this. No.
Fast.
That's ping, ping. That's experience will tell you, okay, she's gonna have the ping to get a fastball.
I see.
That's why I say momentum's such a big deal, because it's all the little things, right? Even things like that, like ping, you cross this up, oh my gosh, that's actually was almost so good. Oh, but you guys look at this, yes! Oh.
Now, I think she has the ice. I think she's doing this on purpose. She's also the obsession.
I think it's expired by now.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Because she's the obsession and she showed herself, I just figured she had it.
A lot of survivors like to do this dumb shit where they run into you hoping that you just miss. It's so fucking weird, dude, but like, yeah.
Oh, I knew they were here.
Oh my gosh, oh my, she has distortion, distortion gamer, distortion dipshit.
Oh my God. Is she still here?
No, she dropped down.
Oh,
Did she have balance?
She has something else with the scratch. Oh, she said they gave up on her.
Oh my gosh, we're winning through demoralization, let's go!
Okay, now I gotta slug for the robot.
I told you this is how we potentially would have to get it. We get it through survivors just not wanting to play the game. It's such a cheesy, dumb way to get this achievement, but it works. And Rebecca doesn't have distortion, right? So if Rebecca doesn't have it, you just slug her ass for 4 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have the time. I just need
I would kick door while you're at it. Kick door while you're at it. Just make things easy. I mean, you got 3 gens left.
Does the effect keep reapplying if I'm sitting in the cloud?
Yes.
I mean, I think the robot just goes for the pick here, no?
Do not pick up. Okay, I thought you were about to pick up. Do not pick up.
No. I'm looking for the robot. Oh.
Yeah, oh, there she is. There she is.
Thank God, bro. Thank God you're a robot. See, I never told you how I got my Ghostface adept. I basically started teabagging in a game. They thought I was friendly and I just killed them.
See,
That's how I did
watched
it.
some of the video with Hens, and Hens is like, make them think you're friendly. I thought that shit was so funny, by the way. But like,
I thought it was perfect for that.
Fun fact about AI with bots, they will run from any of the bottles that you throw. They literally will die if it means they avoid bottle. They're scripted in such a weird...
No, yeah, a lot of the bots are. Okay, let me just find the other guy.
This is so fucking good. I love it how we literally won it how I thought they would. It's not like, it's not pure skill. It's they just don't want to play.
After the Adept, I actually got really interested in clown micro gameplay, so I asked Arinad to play another game on top of the 4 games we played for the Adept, and he gave me this build. If you guys want to watch the other games and the last game with the build, you can go down to the description and there's either going to be a link to the full VOD or a video in case I post it to my second channel.
Yeah, I think that just about does summarize everything though.
Well, thank you so much, Arinad. It was really fun having you.
Yeah, it was great to be here. Like I said, I like doing this type of content. That's kind of why I put all the work into my guide. I just kind of like I kind of like talking, I'm gonna be honest. So, but so.
Thank you so much, man. Have a great rest of your day.
Yeah, man, you too.
Bye bye.
Woof.